Oh boy, there's a lot of weird stuff going on here. Let me see. I think we should be live, but there's some weird stuff going on. Let's see. Will I even be able to see chat today? I don't know. So my chat app is working, but I can't read the YouTube chat. It keeps losing connection to chat service. But good morning. I might have to read all my chat in the YouTube app, which means I won't be able to read any of the other services. And this could be related to the global internet issues that are occurring. This is more for Walks on Wall Street Tom to discuss, but it sounds like CrowdStrike, Microsoft shares are down pre-market because it might be related to one of their services. Concerning also that so many things rely on the services of a couple of companies globally. Anyway. So yeah, it looks like I won't be able to see the chat properly, at least for the first part of the stream. Before I get to the chat on YouTube, let me just double check the Discord of the guy who makes the app, just in case we could see if there's something else that can be done. Let me just put a message there. YouTube chat not working. Could it be related to the global Okay. At least the message is out there. Now I have to really pay attention. Okay. What do I see? Kevin Wu, Kevin Hawthorne, PH, Victoria, Lee, Bear in the Garden, John Akis, Joaquin Moore, Who Dat Dave, Gerard. There's a lot of stuff going on right now outside. I don't know, I see like construction, fruit, smoothie stands. Anyway. Martin, Netherlands, in the Netherlands. Hello. Actually, another way, the fruit stand's usually over here is not here. The one right behind the next Lake NYC sign. Usually a fruit stand right there in this corner. But not here. Alright, it's harder to read the chat in the official YouTube app, but we shall keep trying. Okay, Peter and the birds. Hello. Good morning. Spy Hunter. George H. Steve Parker. Sharon Rollins, Marisol Rodriguez. RGU Jones. Martin Becker. Andre Van Uke. Sorry, I can never pronounce your last name correctly until I'm taught. But I have to hear it, I think. I stepped in something earlier. I found a puddle. I'm just gonna... Alright, there we go. Florian, good morning. Let's see. Internet, worldwide IT. Yeah. Yeah, you see, this is what so it is kind of what I gather in my... I can't access a couple of my work sites remotely, my work websites. I was trying to check my work email, couldn't do it. Log in to check. Like, I tried multiple ways of logging in, and it seems like the websites responsible for verifying your login credentials are down. Yeah, can't check mail on a mobile, on the web app either, on the web app or the mail client on my iPhone. So definitely a bunch of stuff going on. But concerning again, as I mentioned, that we are reliant on just the services of one or two companies for a lot of mission critical things. And it might have a lot of companies reevaluate, especially ones that really can't afford downtime, which is probably a lot of them. But you know, some have much more life or death issues that they need to address. Another person had the chat issue. Got it. Oh, the guy responded already on Discord saying restarted, not related to the global issues. Okay, let's see. Hey, he's right. All right, AOL is up. Hold on. Okay, so now the chat is working. So let me just catch up fully on this one, and I'll go back to the main app. Remember when in South Park they had to go to California Way to restart the router? Maybe that's when someone's giant link sits in a cave. Maybe that's what needs to be done. Okay. Frank, yeah, it's all working for me, but yeah, apparently like airlines are canceling flights, their systems are a mess. You know, it's like they couldn't remember what to do before we relied so much on modern computers. I think a lot of places are like that. Let's see, John M, G.O, Nigel, Ambrose. Uh-oh, Chris Claudio's at it again. Ron is here, Johnny 5, TH. Oh boy, it's just spam. George H, 2 years of support. Thank you for that, George. Very much appreciated. Oh boy, where's Claudio? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, everything's all weird. Quentin can't get into an online betting website. Maybe that's a sign that you shouldn't be online betting. Yeah, someone get Walks on Wall Street. He needs to, like, you know, when big events like this that cause global financial implications, he's on call, you know? Get him up. Get him up to stream. Unfortunately, I'm also subject to internet limitations, but thankfully the outage is not affecting our live streaming, the most important service. Anyway. Shlomi, hello. Apollo 11. I also think I saw some news that Bob Newhart passed away. Really funny comedian. 94 years old. Still even had some funny roles on recent shows too, which was nice. Urbanist Ariel had a 2-day layover. I don't know. Thankfully, we got back on Tuesday before all this happened. I can only imagine how much more difficult it would have been to have like an extra overnight kind of a layover situation or delay with the baby. But yeah. Wow, and they're advising to restore from a backup. Wow, this is a disaster. The disaster. Someone's getting fired. Or a whole team is getting fired. Especially if it was due to an incorrect update. Or incorrectly pushed update or whatever. Someone went live too soon. Or something, I don't know, I'm just making it up. Guess we'll know more as the day unfolds. Alright, I think I'm caught up on the YouTube side of things. Let me try to go back to the chat app. Here we go. Yeah, Professor Proton on Big Bang Theory. Klaus Effenberger. Yeah, these internet issues are supposed to be global, so it could be affecting potentially everybody in the chat, depending on what you got to do. Cheza says always keep some cash on hand. Man, I'm very anti-cash at this point, but times like these, you remember. I mean, again, cash also is just a piece of paper now. It has no backing anymore, other than our belief that it works, and we believe that it is of the value that it is. Anyway. Jerome, hello. They will be disappeared. Yeah, this is not. This might be way beyond your fire situation. This may be that we've never heard of that name at all, and they're stricken from all record books. Buses are coming from both directions, as is NYPD. Wow, we're actually gonna have to wait for this light to fully change. Usually we're able to just cross here early at this hour. It's actually rather comfortable today in the morning here in New York City. But I don't know that I have the juice to break any records on our bridges. We'll see. My shoes better not be untying. That's true, Leonard. Ambrose is unaffected by it. What about your morning run? Maybe you couldn't make it all the way because of this global outage. Taxi cab, hello, Yuri Olivos, hi. Giant leap for mankind, Neil Armstrong, wow. Tomorrow, 55 years. That seems safe. Still people are, well, I mean, it's nothing surprising these days anymore. Moon landing hoax, flat earth, global internet outages. Houston's overloading. Hey, where's Norrell? Swanky Lexer. John M's got problems. I think we're talking about cash money. But cash as in like temporary storage is another thing. Yeah, I think a lot of people, who rely on checking their email for, scheduling. At least for my company right now, it's not working. Let's see, any updates? Nope, checking for mail is just stuck. Nice. You mean hello, Panic Gabs, hello? Oh, Bradley Beach. I had a friend who used to go out there with family in summers. No run today. Uh-oh. Wizard of Izza, hello. Anyone using Linux is unaffected? Well, you might be using Linux, but if you have to connect to the internet and rely on another service that's running whatever, you're still affected by it. I mean, I'm running Windows on my home computer. I can use my computer just fine. Blessed MWS Pop Christina's here. Hello, good morning. A cache of cash. Thomas Stilson, hello. Johnny 5. Green Man? I'm not even sure. It's not familiar in my memory banks for this area, but maybe it's something that I haven't paid attention to. I don't want to wait for life to be over. Yeah, I saw some internet outage things. Well, some like small IT things getting sent out by my work last night, but it said it was kind of resolved before I went to bed, but I guess it wasn't because it wasn't really their issue to resolve. But, yeah. Sue Pitcher, good morning. Will it affect Ron's award star Q basic? No, just ClarisWorks. Was Halo's the TV series good? See, I didn't start watching it yet, but now that it's been canceled, I probably never will. I really hate how unsatisfying watching a canceled show is with unresolved stories. Oh, you can cross. Good. You have a problem if you have a business PC with a crypto chip. Oh, they do have some of those, but I don't know that it's specifically related to like cryptocurrency, but yes, there are like cryptography things built into chips these days, I think. Like crypto AES, whatever it is. Removing a file sounds bad. So this is gonna be a big news for the day. As it continues to evolve, I think this is bigger than it even seems now. And it's already pretty big. Like it could be interrupting flow of a lot of systems, right? Like in healthcare, for example, I'm thinking about, sending telemetry signals, financial, other data. Like if it has to go to some central server before it files back directly to the charts, I don't know. I'm just thinking about all the different things that could potentially be affected, and this could be bad. Well, it is already bad. Ice cream day. Stick out your tongue. Okay, out of all the days they didn't need to have a day for, stick out your tongue day is probably one of them. But give me that ice cream and daiquiri. The Village Voice. Is the Village Voice still going strong? It was like the premier local newspaper, even in Chinatown, when I was growing up. Hospital stopped operations. Well, that's like every hospital should have downtime procedures and needs to keep functioning if computers go down. They do drills every once in a while, but even then, it's not enough probably for everyone to know exactly what to do. But you're supposed to try. I don't know. Yeah, I started getting text messages from automated systems, not automated, but like the broadcast systems from work at about 3 a.m, notifying of the outages. At first they were like, we're working as fast as we can to resolve this. Then they're like, this is a global IT problem. We're doing what we can. Well, let's see. Yeah, top of the page. It's pretty bad, supposedly, Christina. Pretty bad. I mean, it's already affecting me, and I can't log into my email at work. In any way, like no mobile app, no web app. Can't even get to like my portal, internal portal that I'm usually able to get to. What's this guy doing? Dun, 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 Toyota. Yeah, Leonard. Like they can have all their drills, but if this doesn't happen like once a week, there's no way people remember exactly what to do during downtime. So you have to pull out a giant manual of procedures that somebody wrote for this, but nobody really knows, like the back of their hand. All these services everyone relies on, operated by a few companies like Amazon Web Services, Azure, all that stuff. All right, this light's changing. He's done. Yep. Richard, when you can't log in, you just go home. Yeah, I would too if it were that easy. John Winsborough, hello. Yeah, I might as well take a walk, see the chaos, Aaron. You know, who knows? The Y2K paranoia, I do remember, yeah. People were legitimately concerned. But I was talking to somebody who was actually in the IT field at that time, and they were doing a lot of work in preparation to try to mitigate anything. And that's probably one of the reasons why it wasn't as bad as it could have been, because we were aware of the limitation. Maybe, Peter, maybe. Oh, you gotta get that blinker fluid filled up, otherwise we can't have internet. It's the connection. Look at the top of that building. It's got a bunch of more modern windows than the rest of the building appears to be. That's someone's home? I think it is. I'd take that. Light is red for the cars. Let's go. Yeah, if you go to any news site now, it's good. This outage is going to be top of the page. Like, so much stuff has happened in the last week. It's pretty wild. Like, this outage may also end up being like a historic moment. It's probably going to get its own Wikipedia page soon, if it doesn't have one already. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Strawberry Fields is here. I mean, yeah, Tenacious D potentially breaking up. Canceling. Like, so many things that happened. Zoran Mrdanovich in Moscow, hello. Yes, Strawberry Fields, good to see you. We're not sure what's going on, but we're able to stream, so we're doing it. Deborah. There's a whole global IT issue going on right now. I'm gonna go to the middle, even though it's for the turning people right now. Oh man, there's something in my shoe. I hope not. I still got a ways to go. Oh, there's nobody coming right now. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna have to shake out whatever this is in my shoe. Is pretty bad. I gotta shake it out. Alright. Oh, definitely fell out. Okay. Put the shoe back on. Back in business. Hopefully I didn't unplug any wires. Okay. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook have no problems. Yeah, social media, probably the least important of the things that have gone down, seems to be working. But at least I get to spend some time with you guys. That's always a good time. Oh, you were actually going to see them, Matthew? That's awful. I always liked Tenacious D too. Ambrose can't shake it out anymore. Yeah, Y2K really was no joke. Like, it definitely didn't affect so many people because of all the work put into it. But I think it's easy to dismiss all that when you kind of look back on it through rose-colored shades or glasses or whatever. Sebastian, good morning. And you had great tickets too. Hopefully you are getting fully refunded. Some morning workout motivation, perhaps, here. I thought this was only done in, like, movies. It's almost cult-like tendencies. Call the police! Y2K stole John Hogan's New Year. Had to work all night. Okay, what is this? What am I looking at here? And why am I looking at it? All right, I'm just going around this thing. I don't know. It's parked backwards, wrong way. I guess it's for the construction zone, but it's got nothing on it right now. Maybe I should just cross. For a little bit. All right. On the upside, you got Y2 Jericho. What a time. Fight the walls. Bill Gates on speed dial, yeah, right. Is that what that group was doing in Strawberry Fields? It's pretty funny. Didn't we pass by that Monopoly Man mural? I don't want to wait much to be over. Still can't check my mail, but I can check my Pokemans. Ugh, my Pokemans are full. Oh, I got a shiny Mankey during my little walk right now. And now I got a lot of stuff to delete. Oh boy. A lot of stuff to delete. Alright. Good. Probably full on items as well, yep. Okay. All right, let's let that cook. What did I miss here? Ron's squid balls. What have I missed? Yeah, it's a big mess right now. Big mess, Christina. Yeah, Pokemon still works. Essential services only, my friends. Essential services only. I think I'm gonna go find a new dimension. Maybe they got better stuff going on. Yeah, Bob Kelly, this is bad. It's bad. They can still call them in, but it's going to take things so much slower. I mean, actually, they may not be able to if the pharmacies can't can't accept them, but they got to be able to. Everyone's got to have downtime procedures. Catch up on their old email. Yeah, right, Deborah. Not my work email. I can't even log into it. Google still works, so Gmail works. That's good. But yeah, I can't even get into my work email. It's good. I'll take it. It's fine. John got a message from scammers apologizing for delaying emails. Oh boy. Quinoa may still be available. Nova Rain. Apparently everything. Sorry, it's front page news now on every internet publication. Front page. Apparently some CrowdStrike or Microsoft issues, or both. But it really shows how many places are reliant on the services of a couple of companies. Is this like the kind of stuff that like can't be found out to be a monopoly because it's just too technically complicated for regulators and legislators and whatnot to understand? I don't know. Gigi's here. Good morning. And the patient portals are acting funny too. Yeah, I mean, if I can't get to my work email, I imagine a lot of things are down like that too, which is bad. So all the offices are going to be bombarded with calls on top of everything else. Because rightfully so, I mean, a lot of people still need their care. So this is going to be a bad day. Oh, we can still cross left. We got 5 seconds. 2 seconds. There's going to be a delay, I think. Yeah, there is. Okay, we're past the middle point. That's fine. Oh, we get the light to go this way. Yeah. Okay. Tony, hello. I'm doing all right. Finally, not as tight. Yesterday I was really tired. Still better today. Thanks for asking. People affected are those who use CrowdStrike to avoid commercial end user disruption. Uh-oh. Call the police. Let the new guy do it, yeah. Christina G, hello. No problem. Deborah's Microsoft email. Well, it's going to be problems with some people's. My work email is definitely messed up, and they do use Outlook web app and Outlook services for that. That's Microsoft. Can't get in. Bad for business for the Nigerian prince. There's so many of them. I'm the beneficiary of so many fortunes. maybe Nova. The internet issues did seem to start happening last evening, but I don't think it was fully identified yet what was going on, or it wasn't revealed to the world. Cat Yellow, hello. Yeah, Strawberry Fields. Should have thought twice about that. Yeah, it's not a bad day for clearing my throat too. I didn't know internet outages and phlegm. Oh, he's on the bike path. I'll call the police. Oh, we're related. All right. A lot of systems, Tony. A lot of systems. Let's try the web app again. Nope. Still doesn't go. I don't think I'm going to break any records today on the bridges. I don't think I'm going to blame it on internet outages. Yep. Ah, call the police. Uh-oh, that's not good, Nova. It sounds like a cash-only day, potentially. But if they're like me, they don't even have cash, they're not going to come. It's the mothership. Ah! Yeah, Gmail seems to be okay for me this morning, too. Ah, yes, Pittsburgh RPG, yes. Flemish, very good. That's true, Bear. You got the never fail system, unless I guess there's a fire, but smoke signals and pigeons operating full service. I read that, I read something interesting about the, gosh, that's the far side too. Something interesting about the Concorde plane. Oh, wait, I think there's another one coming. Apparently the sonic booms from the Concorde plane when it broke the sound barrier could be felt and heard for miles, and actually disrupted homing pigeon racing, where if there were any homing pigeons in a race, they never made it to the finish line if there was a sonic boom from a Concorde airplane during the race. I don't know why specifically that came up, but apparently it took a while for them to identify that was, call the police. That was what was going on. Oh, here's another one. MTA still working. Let's see. CNN.com. A fix has been deployed. Yes, I see that. CrowdStrike says that. So it's not a security incident or a cyber attack, apparently. I would say this is like worse in ways, because it's like self-inflicted. I would say it's worse. pretty big group of people. They're not affected by the outages. Another bike on the wrong side. Call the police. Call them quickly. Forget the outage. Call the police. Cynthia Beal, good morning. Double booms happened as it was slowing down. Oh, interesting. Another bike on the wrong side. Call the police. If you can. Ay, ay, ay. Sometimes I just do this to entertain myself. Sorry. One was down earlier too. That's not good. Some guy didn't want to work today, just did a thing. This probably won't cause too much problems, but at least I'll get out of work for a day. Boop. Oops. And that's the story of how I came to live in Antarctica. Mark, good to see you. Yeah, that's what they say, Eric. Or they're trying to keep us. Again, like I mentioned, if anything, it could be worse. I feel like it's worse if there's somebody else shooting themselves in the foot versus an external reason for the downtime. But I don't know. Could be misinterpreting, as usual. Derek Robinson in Texas, hello. Do you feel like someone's playing with us? Very possible. Very possible. Wasn't that another South Park episode where the Earth is just like a giant TV show for aliens? South Park has done everything. It's very fun. Now, I love South Park and every single part of it. There are people that don't, but if you're one of those people that doesn't really like it, if you look past all of its nonsensical or seemingly nonsensical stuff, it's all rooted in actual satire of what's going on in the world, and it depicts it quite well. If you know, despite all the fart jokes, poop jokes, other weird things, you know. Casey Blazer, hello. Another glitch in the is an escapee from the Matrix. Uh-oh. The one is out. Yo! Now everyone knows about CrowdStrike and their shares are down. I want them to do another proper season. They've just been kind of putting out specials recently, also still very topical and on point, but I kind of miss the seasons, you know, and having like the Christmas episodes with Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh. Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh, he loves me, I love you. Alex Scholar, good morning. Now, if this fix is deployed, when can I access my work email again? Not yet. It's got to propagate, and I imagine this might have broken some things that, you know, some companies that's like as a result of it, right? Like the fix might be deployed, but some of the things that already broke as a result of the initial outage might have to be repaired by each individual company on their local sides. Maybe, especially if somebody in the chat did say like it caused a file to get deleted from something. That's not good. I don't know. Postal's back. I thought Bill Gates was out of Microsoft, so I mean, I guess he's still like the most associated name with it, but I don't know that he has any power in that company officially right now, but I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know anything. Don't call the police on me. Crazy Disney Lady Tanya's here. Good morning. Hopefully Disney's systems don't have any significant downtime today, because they're all like electronic tap and go now too, right? Allie's here. Good morning. Yeah, trip was as good as it could go, I think. And we still had some time to do things like go to Disneyland. So that was nice. That's right, Ron. Clear history. Uh-oh. Been spending most of our lives living in Amish paradise. The television watches got me chasing trees. All right. Phil Maxwell, good morning. MTA's still working. We could have potentially had a quiet day on the Manhattan Bridge, but nah. It's probably better that we didn't. Things are still running. MTA's on Windows 3.1, all is okay. Douglas Litton, good morning. What do I think was better, land or world? I mean, world is definitely much bigger and you can do a lot more things. And land is like a very compressed version of it. But it is the original also. Like even the castle in the middle is kind of like a mini version of the one in Magic Kingdom. But I think I prefer World. Tarby's got a full sheet of Forever. Postage stamps. Nice. DE's, hello. Man, the trains, if anything, are worse than ever today. John, it varies. Our commuting days are in like the 20,000s, and my other days are probably in the low teens, so I think it averages out to like 15 to 17, depending. Yeah, I don't really use the regular mail so much. We don't even check our mailbox very often. Ooh, excuse me. Something got my nose super tickly. I end up checking the main mailbox like once a month. Thankfully, most of the Amazon packages aren't delivered into the mailbox, because that's only accessible by the USPS here. And Amazon tends to use its own delivery service these days. TBA, whatever that tracking is. Didn't happen on Amazon Prime days. I actually don't think I made a single Amazon Prime Day purchase. I feel proud of myself. Like, you've seen how scammy they are now. It's kind of been highlighted in multiple places now, where something's going to be like normally, let's say $25, and then you'll see it says it's on sale, like a normal sale for like $19.99. And then what'll happen on Prime Day? It'll claim the original price is $40, and then the sale price is $19.99. So it's the same sale price as a normal sale, but they jack up the original price to make it look like a bigger discount. And you're like, oh, look at that huge discount, 50% off. Let me buy that right now. I don't know. Biggsawalk Sean is here. What did you do, man? You unplugged the router again. The internet went down all over the world. Yeah. Let's see, can I access my work email yet? All signs point to no. What's the latest on CNN's website? All right, here we go. Hey, Norella's here too. This might be partly due to Norella's insurance fraud. Call the police. I'm kidding. Well, Javi, good morning. Oh, the White House is looking into it? That's reassuring. Short guy is here. Beach bum, hello. Almost at the weekend. Or else you haven't heard about the global internet outages yet. Well, not like internet, but like certain services have caused downtime for a lot of companies. Airlines, hospitals, etc. How's Texas been? Oh man, can I make this real quick? I did. Maria, hello. Brisk day, huh? I could use a brisk day here too. I could. The weather's pretty comfortable this morning, actually. I guess I didn't realize how many companies use CrowdStrike for cybersecurity stuff. Concerning. I have a feeling a lot of companies are going to be switching away from CrowdStrike today. Damage control. There's a few trains that go over the bridges. There's some that go under, through the river. So I guess the answer is yes. In general, the easiest answer. Even out of town exploring every weekend. Nice. All right, heading up to the Brooklyn Bridge. Faster, 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 faster. Okay. Start the CTP. I think that running up the stairs messed with my pocket. There we go. Oh, I'm in Tokyo. Hello. Any outages in Tokyo? I mean, I'm sure there's something going on. Oh, still can't check my mail. But I can't check my Pokemans. Oh, I didn't do my... Okay. Now we're better. Okie doke. Finally hit level 41 now in Pokemon Go. Let's see. Jim Barrows is here. Tons of air traffic. Insane airport delays. Uh-oh. I did get some Pokemans into California, I did. You had the beginnings of the outage last night. Yeah, there were some issues last night, but I guess it wasn't yet identified to be this wide. Or I guess it was the beginning. That's right, Biggs along Sean. DoorDash, hopefully you can. DoorDash. Uber Eats. Grubhub. There's a helicopter flying overhead, examining the outage from above. Sapphire Bluebells, morning, and you as well. see some jokes rehashed. Get in the chopper. Get to the chopper, I believe is the quote. 2. Woo. Oh, Olympics too. Yeah, when does that start? Admiral Stephen Loki. The UK's having its own heat wave, it sounds like. Oh boy. Now I bet you wish your houses had air conditioners. Kids, I'm not sure. Actually, let's see. Let's do this. Let's just do that. Let's hit this button. Oh, whatever Kiz is saying in Turkish is, does anyone want to talk? Well, they're probably not going to. End of next week is when they start. It's that brie bug. Why is my pocket low again? There we go. $2024-301. Hello. So far, very nice day. You wouldn't know there was an internet outage just by looking. Ken Shabby on Twitch is in the UK, but has an air conditioner. Oh no, your air conditioners are fans. Never mind. Yeah, I don't like fans. Just blow directly in my face and just dry out my eyes. Yeah, I started getting texts from work about 3 a.m. Would we be happier without internet? Maybe. Maybe not. I feel like it doesn't get used to its fullest extent. You know? Instead of having access to the most accurate and up-to-date information, instead you get conspiracy theories and people using Facebook for their vaccination information. So I don't know. Ambrose also uses OnlyFans, haha. Jay Bless, good morning. Yeah, Christina, me too. A day off means for Sally. Okay, I'll let them know. How you doing, Sally? How's Tracy? Even with air conditioning, Ron still needs a fan or a stronger air conditioner. Martian girl, hello. July 26th is the opening ceremony, Friday. I believe the newest Earth Defense Force comes out around then too, which I am particularly excited about. All right, let's see what we can see. Hope now the pocket's too high, I think. I don't know. All right, looking south. Oh, good visibility today. Verrazano Bridge, Governor's Island, Staten Island behind it. Another cruise ship is there. Looks like a sizable one too. Is that another something of the seas? Statue of Liberty. And there's Jersey or something behind it. North, Midtown, Manhattan Bridge, Cheese Grater Building, that's all Manhattan Square. Hudson Yards is visible. That Verizon building, which is, I think, received some awards for ugliest building. Victoria, glad you enjoyed it. I guess the problem is the companies that use CrowdStrike for all their cybersecurity stuff. I guess in theory, they could reroute all their traffic to not hit CrowdStrike, right? If they wanted to temporarily, but then that could be a security concern, unless they have a backup. Outage of the waves, that's pretty good. You really do need to be hired by the cruise ship naming companies. Carnival! Tracy's off to teach her summer school, needs a vacation, oh boy. Tracy, hopefully the students are behaving and don't make things difficult for you, but we know how it's gonna be. We're on the Brooklyn Bridge right now, yes. That's the Symphony of the Seas. As opposed to the cacophony of my butt. Yeah, this is, I mentioned it earlier, big as a long shot. I feel like this is going to be a much worse situation with the fix and the whole whatever I'm saying. I should be president. Well, that's a rebranded or a rebadged city bike, so I guess the police aren't. Yeah, that's right. When we were coming up the bridge, we didn't see anybody posted yet. So I guess that's it. Yeah, the problem is it's not just a CrowdStrike fix that is going to fix everything. The downstream effects of this outage seems to have caused end device problems too. But as I was saying, my company's affected too. And that's not good. Not good at all. I mean, not just for me, for like all the people it affects, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Can I access anything yet? Let's see. All right, can I access my email yet? Nope. What about if I go this way? Webmail, still down too. Alright, how about Pokemon? Pokemon working. Oh no, but my box is full. Shoot. Quick, delete some. Oh, I got a random Alolan Executor at a very high level. Okay. Probably delete that anyway. Okay. That should be enough for now. Amazon Web Services is down too. Uh-oh. You have to go to Windows Safer Recovery Mode to actually fix things. That's definitely not good. Oh, really? Pittsburgh Average? Your friends are born in Symphony of the Seas? Over here, too? In the Joycey side of things? Yeah, and I mean, I think there are ways that if you have the right hardware and software, you can access a computer remotely, even in like the BIOS or whatever thing. But I forget exactly what it's called, but there are ways to do it. I doubt a lot of these companies have that in place, though, so it's going to be a lot of in-person fixing. The grump is affecting us all. Yeah, if you can reschedule, definitely do. You know, if it's not something that needs to be urgently addressed today. That's right, give me my implants. Francesco, hello. Oh, Eric's taking care of this now. I don't have to go into safe mode. That's good. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. There's a very specific way you could access things remotely. I think the motherboard might have to have that feature, though. Oh, nice, Pittsburgh Arbor. That's cool. Yeah, CNN front page, global. I'm still sluggish from my lack of sleep, I think. So no records being broken today on the bridges. No, it's not Wake on LAN. Wake on LAN is another specific feature that lets you send a certain kind of a packet to the computer to wake it up from sleep or potentially turn it on. But if you were remoting into the computer, you would not be able to see like the BIOS settings. But there's a certain way to do that. I just can't remember off the top. I have to like look into it. CNN confirms Vehicles Unlocked Sean is to blame. Oh, just a reboot should be okay? Interesting. All right. I guess we'll see. Oh, there are police posted on this side. I have to be on the lookout for unknown raids. There might be some that I don't have yet. Vehicles Unlocked Sean's first day of CrowdStrike. Last day on the earth then. All right, we're off the bridge. It's gonna get quiet now. Jarringly so. It's the oldest IT fix in the book. There's a photo of a grocery store in Australia affected by the outage. That's very specific. Banks are working okay? That's good. Bagels and box, and bagels and mice, bagels and box. A reboot in the chicken sacrifice. Perfect. That's what CNN put up on the... Interesting. It could be one of those situations where the boss is like, do it, press the button, push it through right now, get it done. I don't care about what you're saying, just do it. That could happen too. But they're never going to be the ones that are blamed for it. That's cool, Martian girl. Oh man, I'm like nauseous this morning too. I think I need more food in me. All I had was coffee. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it would have been the middle of the day for them. it happened in the middle of the night for most of us here. Shelly Ann, hello. Some ATMs are still running Windows XP. Oh boy. Immune to everything. Yeah, GPT won't be able to help this one since this GPT that's linked into Nightbot doesn't have access to current information. Only historical, before October 2021-ish. Edvin, hello. Oh gosh, Ambrose. Oh gosh. GPT is a well-trained beauty pageant participant, yes. Broke the slowest bridge crossing by 16 seconds, nice. I think the last Manhattan Edge happened while I was not in Manhattan, but it might have been cloudy or something, right? I think it was like July 11th or something. World peace. Very good. RJ, good morning. You went to the last Manhattan Henge, was a bust. Uh-oh. Duty everywhere. What's that smell? Dookie. It's an important question, Ann. But in reality, the internet comprises of so many services and servers and whatever that we're not going to get a complete outage unless something completely catastrophic happens. But whatever outage happened this time was significant enough to affect so many services and industries. So I would say it's worth mentioning. Only some tubes had plugged in, yes. Call Al Gore! Does anyone even realize that reference anymore? Is it familiar? Whole running joke that Al Gore created the internet. And is the number one pursuer of MemberPig. Gary Lindsay, good morning. Darcy and William, good morning. I woke up being unable to log into my work email, and then I double-checked my text messages and I saw one from work saying there's an outage from around 3:30 a.m. And then I started looking at the news websites and saw it was a bigger issue than just for me. Yeah, tons of delays, lots of airports, healthcare as well. I don't know when the light's going to change for us. July 13th, but it was cloudy. One 1877 bagels and walks. One 1877 bagels and walks. TikTok for now, right? Let's see if that still gets banned. What's up with all the barricades across the street? And over there, is there something this weekend? Somebody did a full watch check, nice. And the traffic guard kind of blocks the only entrance to the sidewalk. And everything else is barricaded up. Sandy Hill, good morning. Train and bus unaffected. That's good. Wayne, hello. They did not move. They did not move. All these restaurants shut down by CrowdStrike. CrowdStrike. CrowdStrike, or I thought it was CrowdStrike. Is it CrowdStrike or CrowdStrike? It's crowd, right? Yeah. It's been a long time without you, my friend. I think I looked it up. The earliest a possible TikTok ban could be fully in effect is January of next year, and that's the earliest. And we all know that the government never does the earliest. They're handwriting boarding passes. Wow. Flash Gordon will blame it on NYC. End of times. Oh yeah, he's got to be putting up a video about it today probably, right? Capture the moment. The fish seem to be unaffected. Watermelons are $8 here right now. Still seems to be cheaper at supermarkets. CrowdStrike's supposed to be a cybersecurity company. We went for some really good dim sum while we were out in California too. And we had like really good Vietnamese food multiple times, as well as In-N-Out. Had to get that. Could it interfere with banks? It could. Especially since I'm sure banks use a lot of security softwares, but maybe they don't use CrowdStrike. Maybe use something else. I don't know. Or internal stuff. Swanky Lecture Sean is here. What have you missed since last time? Well, apparently you moving to the United States has caused global internet problems. Is that really what it looks like right now, Mojave? I'm just glad we made it in this week before any of these problems happened. Oh, banks are down in Australia? Uh-oh. Some Starbucks are closed due to the outage? Call the police. You can't make some coffee without internet? I guess if they have to use their mobile payment systems or something, I don't know. A worldwide blue screen of death. Yeah, hospitals are definitely affected. All right. I don't think anyone understands Martian Girl. Swanky and Chuck Norris being in close proximity causing problems. It's like two black holes coming into contact. Oh yeah, you're right, TH. I know that CrowdStrike and Microsoft are already affected pre-market, but yeah, it could be another, like a panic sell for a lot of things. It was a heist. It's going to be a movie. Yeah. Maybe the underlying problem server side, but now all the affected end users have to fix whatever they got to fix now. Yeah. I know Eric was saying just a reboot might do it, but Begs and Walk Sean's saying it might require more involved processes. SimCity 4 is here, and is AI. Miriam. Are you the reason they put up these giant Link NYC 5G towers that are absolutely terrible looking? I think there was some news that they might be redoing them, but we'll see about that. I think it's a red light, but it's hard to tell. Oh yeah, that's right, that car is able to turn, so it's a red light. Oh yeah, as soon as this one turns, then it can go. Hey, why is this so high up? Oh, I guess it's still adjusting back. What is Martian Girl talking about? Whoa, what is all these... Oh yeah, wasn't there some really heavy storms a couple of nights ago? I think it caused some issues over here. Whoa, what happened to my park? Tomas, hello? Oh yeah, big tree fell down, big tree. Snapped in half. Oh, wait a second. It might have been struck by lightning. I see like a dark discoloration on the bark. Like, could it be burn related from lightning? Let's investigate. Yeah, there's an outage in the park. This must have happened during the really strong thunderstorms the night before, not last night. I'm guessing. I don't know. If it did happen then, did it take them? Why didn't they clean it up yesterday? There is some like emergency cleaning to get it out of the street so the cars could drive by. But otherwise, I don't know. Blame it on Microsoft. The exercise group is still here though, so that's good. It's going to take months because of the manual updates. Oh boy. A lot of companies are going to be reevaluating their cybersecurity needs today. Alright, I think I'm caught up. The job to clean up was logged on a cloud-based system. Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting like afternoon, evening thunderstorms all week. Interesting. I think they're doing the Ode to Joy music. Or it's movies. Movies. Remember that? Oh boy. Deborah. Tell it to pause flights worldwide. Service is bad as always. Nobody'll notice. Ay. Bring back the Concorde. Oh yeah, lots of stocks are taking a dip today. Dip in the pool. Swimming with the fishes. If the power goes out in Australia because of the storms, they may not be able to fix it. That's not good. Tomas is exercising with them. Am I planning an afternoon walk today? I don't know yet. I'm still kind of beat from lack of sleep and travel, but we'll see. That wasn't me. Oh man, that was like, I don't know, it was very clear. It resonated. Oh, is the finale out already? Oh, man. And when is Deadpool coming out? Isn't that also next week? Anyway, I better get to work so I can be done before anything worse happens with the computers and I can't do anything. But thanks everyone for dropping in today. I hope you enjoyed this walk that did not get affected by internet problems. At first we thought it might be because of the chat issue, but the guy said he just had to restart the server and that seemed to fix it, so that's good. If the internet's not working when I get there, I don't know. I'll see what I can do. I don't know if I know the downtime procedures at this place. I'll have to ask somebody. But hopefully it is. Hopefully it is. Anyway, yeah, appreciate all you hanging out today. Thanks for your support in time. Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Subscribers, thank you. Not subscribers, thank you too. If you're not subscribed, think about it. Free and easy, helps us out, helps other walkers out, and prevents future outages. Maybe, I don't know, I'm just making that up. An ant is on my table? Call the police. Also, thanks for your thumbs. I kind of like turned off for a while there. I did an internal reboot. please give me your thumbs if you haven't already. I'll take them. Take them all. And of course, thanks to the mods. Yes, no Pokemon outages, please. Anyway, yeah, we'll see when the next stream is. I don't know for sure yet. Definitely not tomorrow. I think we got a packed agenda with the family tomorrow. And Sunday I also don't know. And then Monday will be our next official scheduled commute. But, you know, if we could squeeze something else in between now and then, we'll try. But if not, have a good rest of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we'll see you when we see you, whenever that might be. And I should probably reconnect my OBS WebSockets to make sure we can actually end the stream. And that should do it. So until next time.